It's the first time they've met in 2017. Everyone's been looking forward to it. Here's Oakman Hunt, Michael Oakman Hunt. Iramua back for Dubs, a member of the under-20s Queensland side last year. This is beautiful sunlight, and we get to see running rugby, which is what we like to see at this level.
Definitely, that's what we all come out to watch.
Probably not so much for you front row. There's no way through at the moment for the Vikings. There's Royals defence quick off the line for Lelo Sione in there. One of several Brumbies representatives on the park here today, and we love to see them coming again here as Dara picks it up in the back. He's of course playing in place of Isaac Thompson, who is another good news story out of the John O'Dent Cup, the second player this year to earn a professional contract in Japan after Pat Tuidraki from Gunga.
I think some of the bigger comps overlook what we have here.
Yeah, punching above our weight here in camp. For rugby competition in the time that it's been around in the last couple of decades. Thrown away now through the hands. Oakman Hunt nearly combined with his brother. For Dean Oakman Hunt. Short ball for Wagner, who's caught high and held high. He picks up speed very quick.
Yeah, I think it's a real credit to the work that he's put in through the pre-season, through the Brumbies.
That maul breaks down and Iramura gives it away for Dara.
Get that line speed back up.
Looking for a gap there. Nigel Awong injecting himself into the game. Back for Michael Oakman Hunt now. Iramura and Tonga with fresh legs after that break. He went a little bit missing in that late in that second half. Tito gives it back to a standing still Robinson, who does.
Passmakers under a little bit more pressure, and that's causing the passes not to go to hand. Stano causing a mayhem there.
Short ball for Michael Oakman Hunt. Defence has been outstanding from Royals, though they haven't had to do much of it. Tried to punch his way through the middle there, Nigel. Iramura, Dara looked inside, gives it inside eventually. Vajoda takes it up. Him.
Great line.
Just past the halfway line. And nifty little footwork there as Liam McGrath gives it to Nigel Awong. Jordan Jackson Hope for Vavoda. Vavoda just timing it poorly with Woodward up out of the line, who gets him around the ankles, still going now.
A bit too frequently.
A few hair follicles flying loose from Tim Sampson's head.
Yeah.
Just short of the halfway line, Jake Knight there. Dara is going to give him to come around the other side there. Staniforth perhaps lucky not to get pinged. He probably got his hands off it just quick enough. Tonga. And a little bit of a confusion there as Holt takes it. May have caught him up high, but he did well to toss his body around kind of like a judo player, gets himself back down to the turf. Swain now wanted to take the ball, but he had to do a bit of clearing at the ruck.
Yeah, Tuggeranong just seem to be playing without a bit of direction at the moment, probably trying to go too sideways, not earning the right to go wide.
Out of that, here's Andrew Robinson and takes it up and drops the shoulder into Harry Tyson, says, "Don't you take me," gives it out to Silva. Darcy Swain gives it to Vavoda, and that cover defence is exceptional from the Blue Baggers.
Scrambling very well here, Royals.
Iramura, Dara, Jackson Hope. Having played the second grade game just before this one, so I hope you're not seizing up too much there, mate. We've got a bit of a contest on our hands now if Vikings are able to continue this form of the second half. Floated out wide to Ernest Sewell by Andrew Robinson is there in support once more.
Yeah, Tuggeranong are starting to look really good. I think with Jordan Jackson Hope going on, they've just gained that bit of direction.
Darcy Sane goes up, and Tom Staniforth is showing everyone that Royals just can't afford to lose their intensity here. Yeah, once more, not a great restart from McInerney. Voda has some room.
Yeah, his lifters there aren't probably giving him much help. They're not getting up.
Robinson had his eye on that, and it was like a... Ben Johnson is chasing, gives it back to Suavai. Those two combine once more, but they don't get very far. That cover defence, like an ocean, the Blue Baggers cover it quickly.
Yeah, we're working really hard.
With a healthy lead, Vikings a lot of work to do. They've had most of the possession here in the second half. Just can't break this Royals line. Jackson Hope with a great grab. His pace is also...
Pedro, I thought it was inevitable he was going over there.
Superman effort. His cape was flying free. There was a knee in the way. Chip and chase from Rabs. He